going to be driving World Touring Car 800 at Suzuka. Now, I haven't driven this course in a little bit here, so bear with me. This is against expert AI level. AI is tricky because it's unpredictable. When you're on GT Sport, it's slightly more predictable on how the drivers are. Usually they're trying to push you off the track, so that's fun. This is more unpredictable because the actual movements they make while driving are sometimes weird. We're gonna try this though. This is my first stream, or not stream, recording with audio from me. If I suck, I apologize, but just trying to keep myself on the track. This is a tough race. I remember this, and expert AI is not easy, and I am not the best driver in the world, but I do have zero traction control. I'm at absolutely zero. I think it's how people should learn to drive, and that way you'll drive more properly. Now, my mapping here for fuel, I don't know if my fuel mapping is correct. We're going to try this and see how we do, and see how my tires hold up too. I'm in racing mediums. Fuel mapping is at full power, 4.6 laps to go, 20 or 10 laps. I think it's actually good. I don't think I need to change my fuel mapping because I'm going to pit once. Didn't have the angle there. So I'm going to go to the inside here. So that's a better line on the main straight. Now this car I have here is unmodified. Jesus, yep, you like how AI does its thing? This car's unmodified. It's, I think, 730 ppm, or pp. So I like realism, and I like my car to be as just like everybody else's as possible, so I can kind of push myself and see if I'm, actually good. When we qualify in the sports series events, I usually get top 5% or better. I'll be honest, my qualifying is not great, but my racecraft has proven to be decent. I've placed in the top 5 half of the races I've done, and I've done, I think, 50, somewhere around 50. I'm 100% not concentrating the way I should here. Should probably already passed 3 cars. That's okay though. This is just for fun, having a good time, trying to test some things out. Hopefully my resolution's good, and hopefully my exposure's decent. And I'll start to get locked in here once I really start to concentrate and focus. I just hopped on, no real warm up, which was kind of stupid. So my racing mediums are doing fine. And that corner's tough. This corner is not that tough, as long as you know what you're doing. I do have a full sim rig. There's no motion on it, but it is a Logitech G Pro 11 Newton meter wheel with an RS track, like actual steering wheel. I have a next level racing FGT steel, what do you call it, cage or whatever it's called. Obviously I'm on VR, as you can see. Honestly, AI might be more difficult than real life, or GT Sport, because these guys rarely ever make mistakes. And GT Sport, you never knew who you're racing. So as long as you can get good exits, and can concentrate a little bit, and don't mess up like that, you should be able to pass these guys. I have gotten gold here. Gotten gold, I think, on pretty much every single track event. And I try to use no traction control. I like to, not paying attention. I like to drive the way a car should feel in real life. And if you get behind the wheel of one of these cars, I want to have a slight idea of what to do. All right, so this guy, I really got to start to concentrate. This guy's on my butt. Little late turn in there. It's okay. This is where I make up a lot of the time on this last couple corners here. I gotta be passing more cars though. 18 out of 20 in lap 4 is terrible. This little, what do you call them, the snake on this track is tough. It's tough to manage in qualifying, let alone racing. Gotta get this guy. I try to race clean as I can. That was a little close call, but I think I left enough space. No traction. How am I doing on fuel? Good on fuel. Good on tires. And, yep, AI will just turn into you. You gotta be careful about that. Alright, 15th out of 20th. We're gonna try. I'm gonna pit on lap... probably into lap 5. So making most amount of sense. See, I didn't know if that guy was gonna brake earlier. That's kind of why I went on the brakes a little early, so I didn't run into the back of him, because you never know. Oh, it's raining. Great. Get out my weather map here. Yeah, it's gonna rain for the whole race, it looks like. Oh, look at that. You guys get a little treat. Are you gonna come back? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was too hot. Too hot turning in there. Yeah, these AI guys will stay on you. Like, no joke. They will stay on you. I can never get that corner proper. Good save though. I'm losing a little bit of grip in my tires. Force feedback is all the way up to 11. I like to drive at the highest capability of what we have here with the equipment, because that's most realistic. And in my 350Z, I can kind of translate some of the stuff I learned from this game to that, which is cool. Look at that. Look at that. Really cool interior, right? Definitely a race car. And it's really raining, and now it's time for inners. Watch, this game's gonna screw me. And it's gonna stop raining as soon as I put inters on. Racing intermediate, and yeah, definitely gotta get more fuel. These nice guys. I do like the white and gold the best. What am I talking about? 16 out of 20. Yeah, but some guys are pitting, so I don't even know what position I was in when I got there. 12th? We're gonna go for it. And now you get to see some rain driving, which is fun. It really doesn't change a lot. It changes how quickly you can get on the power mid-corner. Like that was too hot again, and yeah, this is getting a little slick. Alright, I'm gonna focus. See what I can do here. I think the rain is going to be over by the end of the race here. Car definitely accelerates slower in the rain. Gotta stop hitting that red limiter. I got no traction control. I don't know if you can see that actually. People think I'm lying. Is that traction control? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's coming down. Sheets. And they're pitting. It's my time to make up some time, although I've sucked, so we'll see how that works. I think I'm gonna do another one of these videos. This is fun. Challenging. Definitely not as good as I am without talking, but it's fun. Look at these guys all on frickin' slicks. What are we doing here? Okay, just blocking the road. Slippery. Look at that, second place. Who knows what they're talking about? Maybe me. Oh, shit. Famous last words. Think I can still get first? I think so. I literally need inters right now, or full wets. But I think there's no more rain. Jesus. No traction. Okay. It really is wet. Now the question is, does this track dry up before the end of the race, and do my tires go ridiculous? Does he have full wets? Why is he behind me? Yeah, the other problem is, I think this track's gonna dry out. in the amount of time. Maybe not. Oh, interesting. There's a little wet leather thing next to my tire thing. My vocabulary is great, I know. Take an inside line, trying to get as much time as possible. It would be pretty embarrassing to lose against 2 AI bots. Hey, okay, but debut. Hey, I'll take 3rd. You know, who's trying to be perfect? Not me. I'm just trying to help. Jesus. Thank you. This guy really wants to pass me. Alright, let's get in the zone. Gotta watch that line. Went on the wet line. It's a pretty good save though. But now I'm in 4th, so I'm not podiuming. I feel like I should switch my tires. There's 2 laps left. I'm gonna rip through these inners. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. All for the vid. Softs, obviously. And do I need fuel? I don't need fuel. Let's see what we can do here. I gotta stay on the driving line though, or I'm gonna break the car. Looked like they just put inters on again, but they didn't. Racing softs. Okay. Yes, thank you. Get out of my way. Corvette against Porsche. That's the battle, isn't it? So I gotta pass 10 cars in a lap and a half without hitting any of the wet track, and I got a chance. Why do I stress myself out like this? It's just a game. Yeah, but it's the game. I gotta be gaining more than this. I'm not fast enough. I feel like though these guys' tires are gonna start to take a shit, and I'm gonna be fine. Gotta watch out for the water here. Did they literally just go into the pits? What? Why would you do that? It's the last lap. Look who's in 3rd again. I got a chance here. I do have a chance. Not with that. Not like that. I really gotta get better on that corner. That might have lost me the race right there. I'll get this guy. Still feel like I'm not terribly locked in talking, but I think that just kind of comes with the gig I'm trying to do here. I got a chance. Got a chance. No screw-ups. No screw-ups. Come on. Come on. What do you guys think? First, second, I suck, maybe. Nah, I got this guy. How am I softs doing? Oh, I do good. Why does he have more power? I feel like he's walking away. Jesus, this guy's walking away too. Second, and that was clean. Didn't screw anybody up. Hey man, 20th to second. I'll take it. First debut, talking to you guys. I'll take it. Good stuff. Expert AI, no traction control, no modifications, completely stock. Good stuff.